Hi guys, it's Natasha. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming my foundation routine. I get a lot of compliments on how nice my foundation is and my makeup and all that, so I thought I would share with you how I do my foundation, my concealer, contour and all that. So I'm going to try and do it as in depth as possible. So let's get started. I'm going to start with primer. I'm going to use the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I don't actually have it, I've just got a little sample, but I highly recommend it. I am probably going to go buy it as soon as I can afford it. So I'm just going to start off with rubbing that into my face. That is on there. I have to close this up. So if you go to like Mecca or whatever, they give you like these cute little samples. Aren't they adorable? Okay, foundation. Now I use my everyday, not my everyday, but my go-to foundation, like if I'm going out for something or if I just want to look really nice. This is my go-to foundation, the Revlon Colorstay Normal Dry 110 Ivory. It is amazing. Now because it's a tiny bit light for me, I mix just a tiny bit of the Revlon Nearly Naked 120 Vanilla in. I just pump that on the back of my hand. We're going for quite a full coverage look today. And just a tiny bit of this. Oh, it's not coming out. Oh, there we go. Just a tiny bit of that. I have to put the lid on. I have to clean up as I go. My ass is like that. I get a little cotton bud actually and just mix it all together. Then I'm going to take my Chi sponge. You get these from Farmers, they're like $9. And I've just dampened it under some water and then I've squeezed it in a towel. Make sure you squeeze it. Make sure you get all the excess water out. You don't want it like running with water, you don't want it stopping. And then just pick it up like that. And then just pat on. You can like rub it on I suppose, but I like the patting motion. Just take a bit longer. I do prefer sponges to brushes. If I'm doing a client I will use a brush just for like sanitary reasons. And it's a bit quicker. Let's take a little bit more because it's not quite full coverage enough. But for me personally, I just find them, they just look, it makes your foundation look flawless, like airbrushed, and there's no like streaky marks. Yes, it does take a little bit longer, but hey. Really work that into the skin. The foundation is on. Took like 10 minutes. Okay, now for concealer. I use a mix of concealers at the moment. I use the Revolution Conceal and Fun in C2 and the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in light pale. Now you don't always need to use a concealer 1 to 2 shades lighter than your foundation. You can use like a colour corrector. I'll probably do a video more in depth about colour correctors and all that later, just because it's probably like a whole video on itself. Oops, I got it here. Ew. Did I get it? I think I got it. And I do that under my eyes, around my nose, around my mouth and my chin, and then I do a in on my forehead. Oh, and then my eyes as well. May seem like a lot, but it's actually not. And I get my Chi sponge and just really blend that in. You want to go right under your waterline. On the eye. Make sure you get right into the corner there. Around the nose. I take like the excess and just like go on my nose. Really make sure that's worked in and make sure it's like blend it in down there. You don't want a funny harsh line. Ooh, your arm gets so down it. Down to your forehead. And I think it's done. Make sure you really get into the corner there. Okay, that's done. Okay, next powder. I'll put these away. I use looking a bit pale, but that might fix itself. Revlon Photo Ready Translucent Powder. I just take a little, for my under eyes and my eyes, I just take a little powder brush. It's the e.l.f. It just says e.l.f. on it. I think it was like $5. Load it up, tap off the excess, and then just go under the eye. It's quite a good brightening powder as well. It's a good like all over finishing powder, but I use it for my whole face, but I take quite a bit of it under my eye because it works quite good as a wee brightening powder. Now if you're not wearing any any eyeshadow, you really want to make sure you set your lids, because otherwise you're going to get your foundation or your concealer, it's going to crease up in your eyes and you're going to get this line in your crease there. I used to get it all the time and I was like, oh my god, what is going on? And then I watched a Jaclyn Hill video and she explained, I'm like, oh, that's why. Oh, I needed that powder, don't know why I shot that. Okay, now I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush. This is the Artis Mega Powder Brush. It looks like that. It's my favourite brush. Just pat that same powder all over my face. I've got to really do it on my chin because I get really sweaty and it's supposed to be like 30 degrees today. Oh, my forehead. Really take that on my chin. I probably look really pale right now, but that's okay. Okay, now that's done. Contour. Now I'm going to take the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil Light Medium Bronzer. It's what I always use on my channel. I do use these are Revlon Sculpt and Contour Highlight Kit. It comes in a little pan, like in a little box, and it's 4 colours: a highlight, like a banana powder, and then 2 bronzers. It's really good. I'm just going to load that up on my brush, tap off the excess. You don't want all of that on your face, so you load it up, tap off as much as you can, and you're going to go from the top of your ear, and then with 2 fingers, if you need to, you can suck in your cheeks. Find the hollows, of your cheekbone. So it's like just there. And you go slightly underneath it. So I'm going to go about there. You can see I've got little finger marks there. So I'm just going to go right there. You don't want to go all the way down to your cheek because that wouldn't look very nice. So about halfway. Now I like a really sharp contour, but you can do whatever you like. I'll make sure they're even. Looks a bit even. Now I'm going to do my forehead. So the rule to contouring your forehead is the 4-finger rule. Was it a 3-finger rule? Oh, it's a 4-finger rule. if your forehead is more than 4 fingers, 3 fingers, is it 3 fingers or 4 fingers? It's 4 fingers. Then you need to contour it. If it's not, leave it alone. So I'm going to take my brush, do the same, load it up, tap off the excess, and really blend that out. I end up bronzing like my whole forehead. I'm going to take my big powder brush and just work that into the skin. Just go back and forth and fix it up if you need to. Okay, it looks okay like that. Now I'm going to move on to highlighting. If you have watched some of my videos, you know I love highlighting, and I use the Chi Iridescent Highlighting Glow palette. I do have other highlighters, I just really like this. As you can tell, I have 2 favourite colours. I'm going to go in with probably Opal today. I generally mix Opal and Rose Quartz, but we'll just see what Opal looks like by itself. I just get my little fan brush. I got this from the $2 shop, so it's not a proper fan brush, but it's what I like. And then just above your contour. Now if you're going to put blush on, you would have put it on after the bronzer, and you just do that apples and then work back a little bit. I don't wear blush, I naturally blush. Yeah, so you don't always need to wear blush. I like a lot of highlighter, but if you don't, you can just put a little bit on. I like looking like a disco doll. Now I do my chin as well, just taking a bit of Rose Quartz and Opal for my chin. And your nose, you can even do either do the tip of your nose or down the centre like that. I do both because I like looking strange. Just a little bit on the forehead. Now it's not quite strong enough for me. Oops. I love that really strong highlight. There we go. Now that is all the face done, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes off camera, then we're going to come back and we're just going to finish it all up, and yeah, be back in a minute. Alright, so I am back. I just did my eyes and brows off camera. Sorry if they look a bit bold right now. So this is what I did with my eyes. I'll do a tutorial on this one. It's using the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's one of my favourite looks. Yeah, so my face is all done. I'm just going to set it using the Rimmel Insta Fix and Go. Alright, so that is the video all finished for today. I hope you guys liked it and learned some tips and tricks. I'll probably do a contour and a concealer video more in depth. So yeah, that is it for today guys. Remember to like and subscribe and stay tuned and see what comes for next time. Bye guys.